Hello world. Today is Monday, June 30th, 2025. It's around 9 p.m. I am in Cannes, France. And today is day one of ethcc, Ethereum conference week. And I came here for the conference week and the hackathon that starts on Friday to Sunday. So this is a vlog, a 10-minute raw, unedited talk about what is top of mind. It is a kind of a public journal. And so many, I typically talk about what is the most important things that I discovered or learned or thought about in the last 24 hours. And there's a couple things I want to talk about. There's my desk, my laptop. I'm in my little Airbnb. That's just like a 30-minute walk from the venue, like a 20-minute walk from the beach. So today I woke up like super early because of the time difference, like 6 a.m. I went to a Starbucks and I worked for like 2 hours on Imagim. And I shipped a new update. And then I went to the co-working space event. And it was just a few people there. I met some interesting founders from Poland. Then I got a lot of work done. Then I went, I got a lunch around 12. I got like a burger. Then I went back to my Airbnb. I took a shower because it's really hot and sweaty, and I flew my drone, changed, took a little break. So I want to record my day. It's just like really interesting. I had a really interesting day. Then I want to get into like some life and crypto and tech stuff. So then I went back to the co-working space. And I did a bunch of more work. There was a bit more people there. I had some like conversations, like random conversations, and I was like heads down like 80% of the time, and then I would just like start a conversation with people, and it's just like always like I just love this about hackathons. It just like brings like really interesting people that are into like technology and very interesting people, really smart people. Like it's a bubble, but it's like and yes, there's probably like a lot of bad, dark side too, but I choose to look at the bright side. There's a lot of like really, really amazing people there, and like people just like driven by like creativity and like pushing like technology forward and like human race forward. So yes, pushing the human race forward. That's like the best side of the crypto. So what else? Then at 5 p.m. like an event started, so it got packed, and I talked to like a couple more people, and it was like really interesting, and I was just like feeling like, wow, this is awesome. And it's always diverse people, like France, Taiwan, Poland, Romania, Greece, Thailand, USA. A lot of people, all over the place. So, very global. So interesting. So then, 5:36, I was like, I went to another event, and it was like AI Agents Unleashed or something like that. And I got in, chatted a few people. I was like approaching the pretty girls, and I was like, I got like really confident, and I was just like, always just approach the prettiest girl I see. I'm just like, just because I have to like do something that really I'm afraid of. I have to like I got to the point where I'm just like, I have to do the really scary thing. And like, there's somebody that like, this girl that's like really attractive and intimidating. I just like don't think about it. I just go and talk to her. And often not always, but a lot of the time it's like I'm really glad I did. And a lot of times when I don't, I just think about, I should have done that. And I just keep thinking about, I just don't want to do that. So I just like, it's better just to get over with and just have a conversation. And just like treat her like a normal person. And often, I mean, it always is like, a lot of the time they appreciate you just like talking to them like they're normal people. And then I went to the talks. There was a couple talks. There was like 2 talks, really interesting. Oh crap, there was the name. The first one was like really interesting, AI agent startup. The second one was like Open Ledger. The first one was like Allin or something. AI agent, like really interesting AI agent startup. I forgot the name. It was like Allin, Ollie or something. And then there was a panel, and it was super interesting. One particular speaker at the panel, AITV.GG, super interesting. Afterwards, I like talked to their whole team, and I just had like electric conversations with them for like 30 minutes. And I got like, I told them all about like all the experiences and research I did with like AI agents and simulations and kind of AI influencers, all this space and exciting things that I have discovered. And I'm like, and that's like exactly what I was like, I came here intending to build for the hackathon. It's like this very close to this project, AITV, which is like a live AI agent streaming platform. That's the thing that I've been like really being obsessed with over the last year. So really great conversations and interactions. Then a bunch of other ones, and I went to another panel. I filled out like what's it called, a POAP. I like randomly met this person that like works at POAP, and I'm like telling them how I have the most amazing POAP collection. And they're like, oh yeah, you can download the app and create one. And so that's what I did. I just created a POAP. That was like, these serendipitous moments. You just like, it really benefits you just to talk to people around you. Just don't be shy. Don't just think you need to be working on things. And it's really just like talk to people. It has so many benefits. But anyway, I also just made a lot of progress on coding too. So there's a couple things I also wanted to bring up about really specifically the like AI influencer, AI agent space. That's what I don't really think that automation is going to be that really big. I think AI augmentation is going to be really beneficial. And this model of being able to create an AI agent or AI character, more of a character than an agent, because an agent is like it's like autonomous, makes decisions, has a goal. I'm really interested in the concept of AI characters and making it super easy for people to create them and interact with them and innovate and be creative with the kind of like characters that they create. And this paradigm that imagine 1 billion people talking to like 20 different characters every day for like 6 hours per day. And this is, I believe, the critical path for human and AI symbiosis is for people to have access to all these characters and just like be talking to them every day. I mean, and just communicating. This is how you will evolve. You will have these conversations. And I read about this project today of it's an app called Status or something, and it's like making like $200,000 per month. And what it does, you create it's like a Twitter clone, but everybody's an AI on there except for you, and you create this personality and a scenario, and it's kind of like a role playing a celebrity and or some kind of famous influencer, and you just post about your life, and you get all these AI comments and posts, and I really see that mixed with characters as like the way forward for human AI evolution, and I believe that this is what I'm working on this weekend at the hackathon. And so 10 minutes ending it now. I probably have like 20 other really interesting things I want to get down on the video about technology, about and being here in France, and like ending it here. Thank you for watching, and as always, ending it with with a moment of sending good thoughts and vibrations and peace and love to you, the listener. So thank you for listening, and sending you good thoughts and vibrations. Thank you.